Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video I will share with you my routine that guarantees length retention. You'll be getting optimal length retention. If you follow this routine, your hair will not break. No breakage is equals to more length. Let's get into the video so you can see the routine that has helped me retain my length. It is impossible to retain length without any form of moisture in your hair. Let's go ahead and make this hair growth rinse we'll be using in this routine. The first thing we are going to need is hibiscus. Hibiscus is rich in amino acid that nourishes the hair follicles, promoting faster hair growth. It is a natural conditioner that reduces dryness and breakage. Hibiscus is loaded with vitamin C and antioxidants that strengthens the hair roots and promotes overall health of the hair. It contains antimicrobial property that help fight scalp infection and dandruff, creating a healthier environment for your hair to grow. Hibiscus encourages better blood flow to the scalp, which is vital for the hair follicle, stimulating blood flow to the scalp. Regular use of this tea can help maintain the natural pigment of the hair, slowing down graying. The next ingredient we'll need is cinnamon. Cinnamon is excellent for stimulating blood circulation to the scalp, which help improve the rate at which your hair grows. Cinnamon also helps cleanse the scalp and prevent fungal infections that can help stunt your hair growth. Cinnamon stimulating properties that can help encourage the growth of baby hair, filling in your thinning edge. As you all know, we are going to infuse this overnight. So after transferring everything to my jar, I went ahead and poured in some hot water, and then instead of using the plastic cover to cover it, I was just going to option out for a foil. Hibiscus and cinnamon, when combined, creates this powerful hair treatment that deeply nourishes and strengthens the hair, boosts blood circulation for faster and healthier hair growth, cleanses and nourishes the scalp, reduces hair thinning and hair breakage. So this is after 24 hours. As you can see, this has properly infused into the water. A lot of people will just go ahead and cook this. It's still the same thing when you cook it and when you infuse it. It's still the same thing because traditionally we cook hibiscus because in Nigeria it's commonly known to be a healthy drink and it is usually prepared by boiling it, so it's still gonna give you the same thing. This is just me taking out the cinnamon stick and I noticed that I don't know if it's my eye, but it seemed like it's doubled in size or it's expanded. Something is really happening because I'm going to show you guys the before and the after of the cinnamon stick. Though it's different stick, but I'm going to show you what it looks like before I put into this. Now, this is what it looks like. As you can see, it's the color have changed obviously because of the hibiscus. For the cinnamon stick, I'm not going to throw it away. I'm still going to use it because you can still blend it and still use it for whatever you want to use it for. So let's go ahead and strain out the juice. I'm going to use a glass cup so I can show you guys how dark it is. And I want you guys to know that this can stain your bed. Like this can really stain if it is not dried in your hair. So if you're using it as a leave-in spray, you need to make sure it is properly dried before you lay down or you rest your hair on something, because this will definitely stain your clothes or your pillow. Let's go ahead and transfer this into our spray bottle and get into the spraying business. Now let me show you how I use this spray on my hair to guarantee length retention. So please, you need to pay attention to every details. After watching this video to the end, you will definitely start retaining your length. Okay, let me show you guys the simple steps I take to make sure my hair is always growing while on protective style. First step is to make sure your hair is moisturized. Let me tell you something, even if you buy the most expensive conditioners and the most expensive hair care products in the market, but your hair is not moisturized, you definitely not grow your hair. Quote me anywhere, the moisture you put into your hair is what makes your hair grow. The ability to retain the length like the oldest part of your hair. The tip is the oldest part of your hair, and when you moisturize, it strengthens it. It makes it unable for your hair to break. So the first thing you need to do is to make sure you have a spray bottle containing water. If you don't like water, you can do herbs. Hibiscus and the cinnamon tea is not a guarantee for your hair to grow. What guarantees your length is the ability to retain the hair on your hair. So what we are going to do now is we are going to tackle breakage by using this hibiscus and cinnamon tea to first moisturize the hair. So let's quickly do that. So first of all, we are going to start spraying our hair. Moisture is your friend when you are dealing with fussy hair. There is nothing our fussy hair loves more than moisture. Your hair loves moisture a lot, so you have to make sure your hair is always moisturized if you want to see the length. No product in the market, even though it is said to grow out your hair fast, no product actually grows out your hair fast if your hair is breaking. And there is no product that really grows out your hair if you as the person has not tackled the breakage, or you haven't learned how to handle your hair. Your hair will definitely still be breaking. So first you need to tackle breakage. Like, you need to get your length retention technique right before every other thing will fall in place. Oh, I love the smell of this spray. It smells so good. I think it's the cinnamon that is inside, but it smells really, really nice. Your hair will seem as though it is not growing if it is breaking. So it is important you first tackle it. And that is why I said you need to master the art of keeping your hair moisturized, because your hair won't break if it is moisturized. Our hair is properly hydrated now. So the next step, which is the most important step to this, is to use a leave-in conditioner. Now we're going to use a leave-in conditioner not on the scalp but on the length of our hair, especially the tip of the hair, this way. After applying it, you go ahead and use some oils on the length, on the tip of the hair rather. Very important. Work it in. I'll apply some more shit. on the tip of the hair. Work it in. This will keep your ends. This will keep your ends moisturized for a while. So our focus is the end of our hair. That's where the focus is. When we are done, we'll move on to the next section. We'll apply a leave-in conditioner. Work it in on the ends. Then an oil. Then work it in. Apply some more. And work it in. This will protect your end from snapping. Okay? If you're doing this on regular basis, I guarantee you that your hair will not break. So let's work on this section. First, use a leave-in conditioner. The length of your hair, not your scalp. Focus on the tip. Work it in. Sit. Yeah. Work it in. Then add some oil. Work the oil in. Make sure you're working it in well. Okay? We'll do the same. Leave-in conditioner. Some oil. So this is pretty much it. Very simple, and this will guarantee your length retention even when you're taking your protective style out. This will make sure your ends are safe. If you do it this way, you will definitely retain the length. You'll be seeing the length. What you guys fail to understand is that your hair grows with or without any products. The reason why you seem like you're not retaining the length is because it is breaking off. So doing it this way will guarantee less breakage and more length retention.